Hey guys, Phil here. Before I get started, I want to tell you guys really quickly, the guy I want you to check out, Unboxing Addict, link in the video description. He has some great videos. He has a giveaway going on right now for iTunes gift cards. I got in on it. You should probably go get on it too. And I think that ends on the 20th of April, so go ahead, check it out. He has some great videos. So, this video is mainly for those people who it's the first time they've ever jailbroken their phone or their iPod. Today I'm just going to give you some recommendations on different things. And this video will probably be very long, so just sit back, relax, everything like that. So, the first thing that a lot of people want to install on a freshly jailbroken phone like this one's freshly jailbroken. What some people like to install first off is Winterboard for themes and stuff like that. Well, I have a different way of installing Winterboard, mainly because I think it's annoying to have to restart your phone every time. So what I install first is a little mod called SB Settings. Now, SB Settings is a little thing where when you swipe your finger over the top, I'm not touching it, a little menu comes up with a lot of different choices, one being Respring, which is the one we're really looking for now. So you would just, to get it, you just go search, and you search SB Settings. Like that. Alright, SB Settings. I already have it installed just to save a tad bit of time, so we're just going to go ahead and start installing Winterboard. But first, let's actually show you SB Settings. That's it. Now, it gives you all kinds of great toggles, and that's mainly why this is also a very, really useful little, I guess, control panel. Now, we're going to install Winterboard. Okay, like so. Hit search, go down to the W's, and scroll down until you get to Winterboard. Right there. Now, you just install it, and confirm. And it will install Winterboard. And then it will reload data. Now, at the bottom here, you see it says reboot device. But remember, that's not what we want to do here. We just want to respring. We don't want to reboot the device. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up that SB Settings by sliding our finger. And we're going to take this little button right here called Respring. Okay? That's going to respring your phone. It's going to open this up and set your language and everything. And it'll go back to your home screen. And as you'll notice on my second page, Winterboard is now installed. So, now we're just going to go over a few things that are really important, really nice things to have installed. Go into Cydia. Now, the way that Cydia works, for you guys who don't know, is it finds the packages via sources, they're called, or repositories. There are many different repositories. Even Cydia itself has a little section only for installing repositories. Go into sections here, and you got all the different sections inside of Cydia. Mine's going to reload because it was reloading my sources. Getting kind of ahead of myself there. And just scroll down and you'll see one called repositories. Now I'm going to show you a way to get all of the repos. Okay, this is very simple. Just go into repositories, scroll down to the S's, and install StephWiz. Install. Confirm. And now it's going to refresh your sources again. You may get a few of errors like that. That's totally normal, especially from Pwn Center. Now, hit return to Cydia, go back into repositories, scroll down to the A's, or scroll up to the A's, and there will usually be one called all sources. But as you see, that error told us that the Pwn Center repository was down, so it's not going to be here for me. But at the time you're viewing this video, it should be. Now, let's say you installed a lot of stuff, and now you're running out of free space. Go into search, and you want to install something called Boss Tool. B-O-S-S-T, and it should be up there already. Boss Tool. Install. Confirm. Now what Boss Tool does is it gives you the ability to free up some of the free memory, well, some of the used memory by relocating fonts, applications, different things like that. But if you're on 2.2.1 firmware, most of it will already be moved over instead of the fonts. So just hit the home button, and there'll be an icon called Boss Tool. Open it up. Whoops, didn't even open. And hit relocate fonts. This will take a few minutes, or a few seconds to actually happen. Take about 30 seconds here. Hit do it. Now, it'll look like it's not doing anything, and the screen will be unresponsive. That is normal. You just have to let it run from here on. Like it said in the little pop-up, it takes about 30 seconds. But it frees up a good amount of memory, which is something that's pretty cool. Now, if you may have remember, if you've ever jailbroken a 1.1 point whatever, or 1.1.x, you have to move everything, but it was always said that you should do fonts before everything else. Everything else is pretty much already moved here, so now all you have to do is remove fonts. Move fonts. So, it makes it a lot easier in the 2.0 iPhone firmware, software, update, whatever. So, it's almost done here. And we will know when it's done. So, yeah. Alright, it was done and I accidentally paused the video, so whatever. It's done. See that. Now you can go ahead and hit your home button again, and now you have a lot more room to install more things. Go into Cydia. Wait for it to open here. And the next thing we're going to be installing is something called Dock, which is just an application switcher. Now, if you have never seen what Dock is before, what you do is you move your fingers in different places around the screen and different things will come up. I'll show you that in a little bit more detail here. Just download Dock. Hit search. Scroll down, or just go to the D's, and you'll get one called Dock, Quick App Switching. Open it up, install, confirm, and just wait for it. Now just hit restart Springboard, and it will, like it says, restart your Springboard. Back to that slide to unlock screen. Now just slide it, and you'll notice a little yellow line right there. If you move your finger, sorry, I'm fixing my microfiber. Move your finger up, and you'll get this. Now you can choose different apps, media apps, phone apps, uncategorized, which is everything else pretty much, utilities, which is settings, Cydia, App Store, stuff like that, and work, which is like mail, notes, calendar, calculator. Now, to open one, I'll go here to Cydia, because that's what we need to open next. Go to it, and then let go, and it will open up the app. Very useful. So, next thing, and this is the second to last thing, we're going to be looking at something in the firmware 3.0. One thing in the 3.0 that a lot of people like is the Spotlight search. And today I'm going to be showing you a close enough version for firmware 2.2.1. Go to search, and you want to search something called Quick Gold. Q-U-I-C-K-G, and it should be there right there. Quick Gold. hit install, confirm, and it will install it. And hit restart Springboard. Now slide to unlock, and instead of in firmware 3.0 where you just kind of move it to that side, what you do is you hit the home button, and it'll bring up this menu where you can search things on your phone. Like I'll search Cydia, CY, and there's Cydia. Click on it, and it'll open up the app. Now, this is the last thing I'm going to show you how to get. Another big thing in firmware 3.0 is copy and paste, and there's many different copy and paste apps. So I'm going to show you the one that I like the most. It's called Clipboard. A lot of people say Clippy's better. I actually would rather Clipboard than Clippy. Just search Clipboard. Like that. And now just install it. Confirm. And a little note that comes up: if iPhone or iPod Touch crashes, please go to Settings, IKX, Troubleshooting, and click Email Diagnostics Info. That'll send him the diagnostics info, so he'll know if it crashed or not and what state your device was in. Hit restart Springboard. And then over here again, we're just gonna slide to unlock and go into settings. Sometimes you will need to set this up manually. That's what I'm gonna show you. General, keyboard, international keyboards. Mine was set up automatically, but there'll be one IKX keyboards and there'll be Clipboard. Make sure that is on. And now you have copy and paste. I'll show you this inside the Notes app real quick. Just type up something. Alright, now let's say that actually made sense and you want to copy it. Hit the globe icon and you'll get this little thing right here. It says clipboard is empty. This first little note here is copy. Hit it and it's copied. Now, anytime you need to paste it, just tap it and it'll paste. So these are just some little useful hacks for the iPhone when you first jailbreak it. If you didn't also remember, Winterboard for theming, you just put on a theme by selecting it or whatever and it will respring. And yeah, I'll just do user wallpaper so you can see what it'll just show you the wallpaper and it will respring your phone. Forgot about this earlier, guys, I'm sorry. And now, whatever this wallpaper is, it'll also be the wallpaper for behind your icons, hopefully. Wait for it to come up. Oh, never mind, I have to set the wallpaper. Go to settings, sorry about this once again. Wallpaper, and select one. Set wallpaper, hit the home button, and it should be there somewhere, whatever. So yeah guys, Phil here from iPodTouchBaller.com. I hope this video was helpful in some way if this was your first time jailbreaking, or even if you jailbreak a lot, just giving you a little recommendations for some jailbreak apps. Really hope this helped. Comment, rate, subscribe if you like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.